Dear friends, have you ever felt jealous of someone who seemed to have a better life than yours? Today's story is about a donkey who envied a horse and wished to take its place. But one important lesson changed its life forever. Let us discover the heartwarming story of the horse and the donkey. A contented mind is a golden medicine. In a beautiful village, there lived a poor man named Peter. His life was very simple. He lived in a small hut with his loving wife and two children. Every day was filled with hard work and struggles. But Peter had a heart as precious as gold. From early morning until late at night, he worked tirelessly to provide for his family. Peter owned two animals, a horse and a donkey. He used the horse to play a cart. Sometimes he also gave rides to villages. Because of this, he earned a good income. However, that income alone was not enough to support his family. So Peter took on another job. He collected dirty clothes from the villagers, tied them into large bundles, loaded them onto the donkey, carried them to the riverside for washing, and then returned the clean clothes to their owners. This gave him an additional source of income. Through hard work and determination, Peter managed to earn enough money to take care of his family. However, the donkey was very unhappy with Peter. Every day, it had to carry heavy bundles of dirty clothes. The smell of the clothes was unpleasant. The loads were heavy. As a result, the donkey constantly complained to itself, "Why does Peter always make me do this kind of work? Look at that horse. It gets to pull carts comfortably. Everyone comes near it and pats it. People admire it and appreciate it. I look almost the same as the horse. I am only a little shorter, that is all." Whenever the villagers saw the horse, they would excitedly say, "The horse cart is here. Let us go for a horse ride," and happily ran toward it. But no one paid attention to the donkey. The more the donkey watched this, the more jealous it became. Finally, it decided, "Somehow, I must convince Peter to let me do the horse job." One night, after Peter and his family had gone to sleep, the donkey stared angrily at the horse. "One day, I will teach you a lesson," it shouted. Hearing the noise, Peter rushed outside. As soon as the donkey saw Peter, it began to cry. "What is it, donkey? Why are you crying?" Peter asked. The donkey replied, "Master, I don't like the work I do. I don't want to carry these dirty clothes anymore. The smell is terrible. The loads are too heavy. I can't bear it any longer. Nobody respects me. But look at the horse. Everyone admires it. Everyone pats it and praises it. People always go near it. I am just like the horse. Why does no one pay attention to me?" The donkey poured out all its complaints in a single breath. Peter smiled and said, "All right, donkey, From tomorrow onward, we will switch jobs. You can do the horse's work, and the horse can do yours. The donkey was overjoyed. At last, my life is going to change, it thought happily before falling asleep. The following morning, Peter brought both the horse and the donkey to an open field. There stood the cart that the horse usually pulled, the bundle of dirty clothes that the donkey usually carried. Everything was ready. Peter said to the horse, "Horse, the donkey has been feeling unhappy. Today, let it try pulling the cart. You carry the bundle of clothes instead." Then he announced, "Let us see who finishes the job first." As soon as the competition began, the horse picked up the bundle of clothes and raced toward the riverside at lightning speed. It dropped off the bundle and returned within a minute. Meanwhile, the donkey began pulling the cart, one step, two step, and then it could go no further. The cart was far too heavy. No matter how hard it tried, it could not move it. Exhausted, the donkey cried out, "Master, Master!" Peter ran over. "What happened?" The donkey replied, "Master, please forgive me. I made a mistake. My own job is the right job for me. I cannot pull this cart. Please remove this harness." Peter smiled and removed it. The horse, which had been watching everything, also laughed. Only then did the donkey realize the truth. Feeling embarrassed, it said, "Master, please forgive me. From now on, I will never be jealous of anyone. I will do whatever work you give me with all my heart. Only a horse can do a horse's work. Only I can do my own work. I will never compare myself with others again." Peter gently patted the donkey and said, "That is right, donkey. Everyone has their own unique talents. Each person can do their own work best. So be satisfied with the work that has been given to you. Only then you will find true happiness." Dear friends, the moral of the story is, many times we become jealous of others. We think, "He studies better than me. She has a bigger house than I do. He has a better job than I do." And we feel unhappy. But God has given every person unique talents, abilities, and opportunities in life. We should never compare ourselves with others. Instead, we should discover our own strengths and use them with joy and confidence. When we do that, we too can rise and succeed in life. A contented mind is a golden medicine. When we have contentment and self-confidence, life becomes beautiful. And with that, this little story comes to an end. Thank you all very much for listening patiently and